Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Blueprints, where when we last left off, we'd finally made, I guess, a bit of progress. We found another letter somewhere, I can't exactly remember where it was. We'd also dropped down the foundation, which doesn't seem to want to move now, which is a bit annoying. I almost wish I'd put that in a slightly different place, but that's fine, it is what it is. We'd also finally reached the Antechamber, which is like a big milestone. That's like your big first main objective. And what it actually did, hang on a second, let me just run over here and grab my couple of coins. What it did is it let me unlock the door all the way down here. Now one thing I do want to do real quick, actually no, you know what, we can do that later. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a dice or something. And we can't drop. So what it's done is it let us unlock this door, which stays unlocked mercifully. I was genuinely a bit worried. So yeah, with this room, I don't know, it's a bit weird. There's this big old tub of water here. And I'm like, the only way I can think maybe I can interact with it is the pump room. Because that's the only room I can think of where you can manipulate water and stuff. We also had this all the way over here, which feels significant somehow. We also have part of a map, but Gel points dreams. Okay, so probably Angel points something dreams. I don't know. It's worth pointing out that there is a 10 which says buried floor plan right there, although I don't know where that is. Because we need to find the rest of the map. So yeah, we had all this stuff going on. I do wonder if there's like a lighter somewhere or something. And then we had this over here. This is closed. And we could go all the way through here, but it didn't really lead anywhere. Except this big arch room, which unfortunately we can't do anything with, so this is sort of a tease for later. So we've unlocked the underground. We have access to it now. But I feel like there's not a lot for us to look at. I do feel like I should pull this back this way. I don't know if this resets between days or not. It might not. But we'll see. We shall see. So it's a start. It's something. Or at least it's something different. But I think what I've got to do is I've got to get into the pump room. That's a guess. But based on that's the only room in the house that can actively affect water levels, it's my best guess. Oh, the other thing. Where did I... Ah. Now, one of the other things you may remember is I worked out the secret of the music sheets. Which is that every music sheet has a word that's bold. And they read out, first word on the sheets, a true message. Now, as it happens, I went back through my video recordings of this. So I worked out what the sheets were. And it said, find among the white trees under 2 stones. I'm wondering if that's on the grounds somewhere or not. There's white trees over there. I wanted to have a mooch around for this. Still don't know what that door's about. I'm sure that door wasn't there originally, because either that or I just kept missing it. So there are white trees down here. Aha. Under 2 stones among the white trees. I did have another theory, but I couldn't remember if they were white trees or not. So we need a shovel. Is there ever a shovel in this area? Hmm. No such luck with a shovel, unfortunately. That's kind of a shame. I was wondering if maybe one can spawn here. Maybe it can, but it's just got, like, low probability or something. I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, my goal is basically I need a shovel. Now, the odds of me finding a shovel, a bit random, unfortunately. I can't guarantee anything. So that's fine. So we've used up a bunch of steps for today, but that's fine. We've made... Here's the thing. I don't really know what the underground bit is about. I don't actually... Because I'm trying to remember what the pump room connects to. And I think one of them was like reservoir or underground or something like that. So might be a thing that I've just got to think about. But I don't know. So we may as well see if we can get the pool. Now, if memory serves, the pool is largely deep into the place. And... usually further back. Ooh, boiler room. And dining room. Ooh, hello. Won't say no to that. Oh, did I? Because I was also listing... Because I still don't remember where, if I did indeed... see white pawn. Hang on a second. That's dining room. Okay. We've got to hope for... because I've only ever found the pump room connected to the swimming pool. So I don't know if I need to spawn in the swimming pool in order for the pump room to appear. Or if it's just statistically more likely to appear. And I'm pretty sure the swimming pool... ah. Oh, okay. Ah. There's a chessboard there. I just noticed that. Is that where it is? Ah, that's the clue for that. Already worked that one out, thanks. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional if I think it can be pulled off by Thursday. Well, we got a free magnifying glass out of it. I guess that's something. Yes, well, we've already worked that one out, mercifully. So this is... huh. Is that the king or is that the queen? I'd imagine that's the queen, but... No, because it's bang in the middle. That one can't be bang in the middle. I'm wondering if maybe, like, its position there moves depending on... So what's the point of the chess pieces? Because I was expecting to find a chessboard with pieces scattered all over and you had to, like, recreate it or something. Might not be that. Might be more likely we have to set the rooms up in some sort of fucking checkmate or something. Which would be really fucking annoying. Okay. I'm going to assume that's the king. So the black king is the study. So... I don't know if we have to set up a checkmate or something. We also know that dates equals safes, correct? But I don't know what date might connect to this safe in here. So unsure exactly. So we know... Hang on, what was the drawing room? I'm writing down all of the safe combinations that I can remember. No, that wasn't the drawing room. That was the... Was it the boudoir? I forget what that room's called. Hang on, I can check. It was... Yeah, the boudoir. So the boudoir we know is 1225 because it was like, you know, 25th of the 12th. Then the drawing room. I don't remember what the specific number was. This is the problem. I don't remember what the number was exactly, but I do remember how to get to it. So we know that there's one in the study. And there was one in... It was in the... Yeah, the study's where we are now. Drawing room was the other safe. Pump room. Was it the office? The office had a safe too. But that one I haven't worked out. Okay, so we know that there's the safes. And we were very specifically told that safes equal dates. 7 safes, 7 dates. That was something that we were told. So, okay. So I still can't seem to do anything in this room. I don't know, I'm wondering if there's something I've missed in here or something. Or it might connect to the underground. It might. But, you know, I've got to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? God damn it, game. was kind of hoping for something else. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Pick up the gem now. Shovel, 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 shovel. No shovels. Damn it. Oh no, wait. No, there is a shovel. I didn't see it there. I was thinking, hang on. We got the mass, we got the salt, we got that. What's the fourth? Oh. Shovel. Okay, that's good. That means we can do that later. Don't know what we'll get out of that, but might be something, might be nothing. Well, this more or less wipes us out, doesn't it? Okay, so we didn't get the pool. Bloody figures. I think we've got to get a bit further in to get to the pool, which is a little annoying. That would have been nice to know a minute ago. Okay, let's see if we can work out Ooh, you dug up a secret floor plan. Ooh. Yeah. Sure, why not? Huh. Didn't know that was an option. Right, so it's added it to the list, but it hasn't actually put it on the menu. Because technically I haven't drawn it yet. Huh, so that led to a secret floor plan. A conservatory which allows you to adjust the rareness of rooms. Interesting. I'd be very curious how that works. Okay, there's one other thing I can try before I reset for today's run. Nope. Woo. Lucky redraw. Why could I do that? What allows me to redraw that? I forget. Something let me redraw that with diamonds. I don't know why. Okay. So we know that we've got a specific order in which to do this. So you're third. You're second. Farmer with the hoe, you. 1. The chef with the paddle, you're 2. The Farmer with the pitchfork, rancher, whatever. You're 3. And we need the chimney sweep. No, that's the maid. That's the rider. Where's the chimney sweep? There were 7 here. I remember seeing them. Where the fuck's the chimney sweep? There you are. So you're the chimney sweep. Then the maid with the broom. The jockey with the whip. And then you, the knight with the scepter. Ooh! What is this now? Oh, does it go into underground bit? Okay. Well, you look familiar. So that's where we came in, wasn't it? Can we not take the map with us? That would be a lot more useful, you know. Why am I not liking this all of a sudden? I don't like the giant fucking arrow. That just, that just alarm bells. Oh! I'm here! Oh, now that's interesting. Huh. So I guess we just unlocked a shortcut of sorts? That's wild. But to what end? Like, I'm still stuck here. Like, essentially what I've got is there's a chunk bit up here, which is where I currently am. Then there's this bit here, which I've already seen. Trying to work out where the number 10 is. I don't know why we can't pick those maps up. Like, can we pick them up and combine them? I don't know. But yeah, this is the other part of the map here. So we can move you there where it says 10 buried floor plan. So we've got to find the number 10. Oh, right there. Oh, that's pretty cheeky, actually. That does not show up if you're just squinting at it. That is only visible with the magnifying glass. I wonder where that leads to. See, this is the problem, is like, okay, I know there's a buried floor plan there, but by the time I get there, I probably won't have the shovel. It does make me wonder if we reset. Can I, like, come down? And presumably it'll all still be open again. Because it's not part of the house. So it does make me wonder, like, can we just access the tomb anytime I want to now? Don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But to, like, what end, I'm not sure. probably keep it down just in case. Okay. So at least I was right about that. That's something. Now the only question is you. I don't know. Now, I feel like there's more to this place, but I'm really not sure. As I said, I feel like I need a lighter or something. Okay, so that went well. I mean, I had to reload that thing, redraw the draw plans 3 times, twice even, but 3 times technically the first time. But we did got that. We got it, and we solved the puzzle on there too. And that's good, but I'm also slowly running out of things to check on now. If I'm not careful. Right, okay, we can call it a day for now, because I ain't got anything else to do. I think what we need to do is push further in. We need to get the swimming pool and the pump room as best we can. Maybe the conservatory. Was it conservatory? Whatever it was. Okay, well, before we go exploring the house, let's go and make the outdoor room. Because these things can sometimes have benefits. Sometimes. Might come in handy, you never know. I was also wondering if we get one of those little puzzle things, but don't know what, if anything, there's a use or more likely to show up. The little puzzle things that get me the allowances. I've only found one so far, and it was in a trading post before, so wondered if one might show up. It didn't. Apparently that just shows up now. That's nice. I do wonder if there's a way to get in onto this side of the house. But I think actually there's like a path over there that goes somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure where at this point. And you can't jump, so, you know. Limited use, I suppose. Limited use. Ooh, there you are. Okay, very good. Now. I want to try something very quick. Because it's something I do remember. But whether or not I'll pull it off, I'm not 100% sure. It was worth a try. That was weird. I went through the book, but it went... Okay. I was like, huh, wait, why can I go backwards? I was using the A key to go left as far as I was concerned. It must have glitched. Okay, what do we got? Stopwatch. Can it now? See, some of these things I haven't even seen. Hmm. 16 have been issued, huh? I think I've used 3. See, some of these things... I fucking knew it. I bloody well knew that those candles could be lit. But I haven't found a lighter. Is that even an option? No one's mentioned a lighter. There's nothing listed here. Huh. Wrong way. Okay. So we've drafted the pool, which means the pump room is at least more likely to show up. theoretically. Where did I put the security room? Back a bit. Nice. Okay, so that works actually relatively well for that. It's actually kind of annoying because I don't want rooms with 4 doors. I want a very specific room that I'm pretty sure only has 2 doors. Reservoir. I knew there was something in the reservoir. The problem is they're all full. How do I... The thing is, I can't drain the reservoir without putting water into the fountain. But if I put water into the fountain, I can't get back down there, can I? Unless the trick is literally that I'm supposed to go back down there through other means. Like the tomb, for instance. It's possible. We also can't completely drain the reservoir because we don't have enough. I don't know if that's a thing I need to do. Because these are all full. And I'm fairly certain... See, look, this is why I wanted power in here. Because I remembered this being a thing. The only way to activate this is to get the fucking boiler room next to this room. Or at the very least connect it with other rooms that are, you know, got wires over the... vents over the top. I can only imagine how fucking annoying that's going to be. Just crossing your fingers that you just happen to get those 2 rooms next to each other. That's why I went back to the boiler room after that. The thing is, at best, you have 2 chances a go. Like, when the boiler room shows up, at best, you have 2 options because there are only ever 2 doors. Well, there's 3 doors to the boiler room, but obviously 1 door leading in, and then 2 doors leading out. And I'm assuming that I can pull water out of there. So I am a little curious because there's like, you'll notice there's like a line. There's like the 5 there, and then 2, 4, 6, 7 down beneath it, right? So, okay, let me try something real quick. Let me. So I've got the fountain, which is either tank. Let's just do 2 bits. No, I want... Well, I can't just do 2, can I? Okay. Let's just see how that's gone and affected things. I'm wondering if maybe the reason there's that line there is you can actually take it down further than that. Or up further than that. Nah. See, that's what I was afraid of. Because I don't know if I can get back there in time. No, I can't. That's really fucking irritating, actually. Because now I'm stuck with that being like that until I can get into the fucking pump room again. Damn it. Well, now we just gotta hope for it to show up again. Okay, now what the hell was the code on this? I've forgotten already. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 15, 4, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, again, writing that down just for reference so I don't forget. That's a shame. I'd really liked the ballroom. If I'd have gone to the parlor first, that would have been better. I don't think I've been in the ballroom before. I can't remember. The gems are on the table behind you. I mean, never mind the fact there is not really any table behind me, so that's a lie. The gems are in this box. Could be true, could be a lie. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. Hang on. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. Here's a statement of where the gems are. I think it's in the white one. Okay, well, we got the pool. That's a start. Now we just gotta hope that the whatchamacallit shows up again. Ooh. Well, I've not been in here before. Also, you're a black rook. Crafting locations. West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's Chamber. from a south-facing door. East wing only. The east wing hall and the master bedroom. Conservatory only draftable in a... Oh, only draftable in a corner. Only draftable from library. Right. That's interesting. In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Floor plan conservation. Today you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plan. Okay. So we can only do one, huh? Oh no, we can do all of them. I wouldn't mind the aquarium showing up more often. East wing hall, that's standard. Yeah, we'll make that common too. Although I suppose... Because this is the thing, my gut is to make everything either common or rare. We'll keep you as standard. The aquarium I wouldn't mind having as more likely to show up, because I feel like... Because the West Wing Hall doesn't really have anything in it. The gymnasium's annoying, so we can get rid of that. But the aquarium does occasionally spawn an item. And I feel like there's something to do with the pump room in there, if I manage to get the pump room and the aquarium together. Potentially, at least. What do we got? Sledgehammer. Running shoes. Huh. Okay. Hey, there he is. Still really wish I knew why they seem to have rooms in here. There you are. So there's two ways I can do this. Let me just... Nope, that's the wrong way. Come on now. we'll fill you back up. Not yet, actually. I want to drain the aquarium while I've got them both near each other. Because I really want to see... Actually, which one does the aquarium connect to? The aquarium is the third one along, which connects only to tank 1 via pump 1. Nope, that's the wrong way. I'm going to drain it completely. As I say, at least, you know, temporarily. Just so we can see, because I'm curious. Hey, it does work. Although I don't know to what end. Oh, there are pictures in this room. I was assuming there weren't pictures in this room. Okay. Wait. There's an arrow. So, I'm assuming that's the archives? It's saying that the... None of the others have arrows, though. Is it literally just that? Like, the rest of the dioramas are basically red herrings. And all it really is a clue to the archives. Oh, no, wait, look, there's an X. So hang on, are they all got things on the floor or something? Because look, there's an X there. X marks spot. So it's saying dig. So that's in the... What room is that? The conservatory? No, not conservatory. That's the, what is that? The patio. It's saying that there's something hidden there. X marks the spot. Dig there? Okay, hang on. Let me... So dig under the barbecue in the patio. This, I think, is the drawing room? Parlor? No, doesn't look like the parlor. Could be the drawing room. No, I don't look like the drawing room either. What room is that? Literally looking to see if I can identify it from its physical appearance. Assuming, of course, it's a room I've been in before. Could be the boudoir. Maybe. Don't know. Well, it could be the hallway, actually. So that's the... Yeah, I think that's the hallway. Alright, so... Hallway, where's the mark? Because that one's got an X. I mean, again, it could be that maybe it's just those two, but two of them have it. So logic dictates that the rest of them do too. But that could be false logic. Also, I've noticed it's 4 o'clock, so we'll have to... Hello, there's an X there too. How come I'm not spotting these on the others? I'm clearly looking for X's here. Okay. So there's an X in front of the middle of the 3 dryers in the laundry room. Is it the laundry room? I think that's the laundry room. Is it considered a shop? It's considered a shop. Okay. So in the laundry room... Middle dryer. I assume that's what it means. Again, though, this all relies on me finding these items, or finding these rooms and having a shovel on me. And then the archive is just something there. I don't know. Anyway, listen, it is 4. I gotta go for a break. So back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. So, we've got in the archives... So the filing cabinet, I guess. Between shelves. So the only one I'm not well, 2 I'm not sure about is this room. I don't see any markings. So yeah, these are the only ones where I can't see any marks or anything. Now, I'm fairly certain that's one of the corridors. Which one did I think that it was? Yeah, the hallway. The regular standard hallway. I think you're the boudoir? No, are you the standard bedroom? Yeah, I think that one is just the regular ordinary bedroom, which I do have actually. But again, I don't see any marks. There's no X or anything. I don't see any marks anywhere. it might be hiding behind something, but I don't think it is. Because like on this one, it's just sort of there. This one, it's sort of hiding behind that. And this one, again, it's just sort of there. You've just got to notice. So yeah, it's the patio, the laundry room, and the archives. I don't have any of those available to me. I mean, one could show up, but... So, I don't know. Sometimes I wish there was a zoom button on this. I don't see anything. I don't see any marks or anything. Doesn't mean they're not there. I could be missing them, but I really don't see anything. The thing is, though, I don't think there's anything I can interact with. I do think they're just there. Okay, let's put the water back in, shall we? So that way the fish aren't dead. Wish I had more space, but I really just don't. I could drain the reservoir almost all the way down. I'd still have 2 bits left. Which, again, I think has something to do with that. Don't have the key card. I think if I leave it like this, and then see if I can get the tomb to appear again. I'm hoping that route is still open, but you never know. We'll see. Suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Maybe we'll get lucky and find the key card. Nope. I guess I won't say no to a dice. Okay. So the fish back. The fish are back. Lovely. Yeah, you really can't see the X's at all, can you? Okay, well, I mean, it's, again, it's something else for later. Well, ain't that just handy dandy? Now we just got to roll for the tomb. Fortunately, there's only so many it can be. So 2 re-rolls at most will usually get it. Okay, is the secret way still open? It is! You're not. Do you reset? That's a bit bloody naughty of you. Why do you reset? Why does that door reset? You'd think that door would stay open. Yeah, see, that's what I suspected. Maybe. I don't know if it's 1 or if it's 2. Which is a problem. So, is it 1 down or is it 2 down? I'm guessing 2. So I've got to find a way to get the aquarium. Okay. Empty the aquarium. No, I've got to pump water into the fountain first. I don't think I've got enough steps for this. was really hoping for a bedroom. Something where I could just regen my footsteps. No such luck. Should have switched it across first. That's fine. I can just pump it back out again. It's fine. I can pump it out. Not a problem. All right. Okay. Alright, let's see if we got the right height. If it ain't this... Still? So it was just one down, because it's definitely too high otherwise. Oh, fuck. That makes it even more bloody annoying. I wouldn't mind if there was, like, a clue or something. You know, some way to tell what height it needed to be at, so I didn't have to keep back and forth guessing all the bloody time. Okay, so it's a height of 1 down, then. How the fuck I'm going to arrange that? I don't know. I'm going to have to trial and error that quite a bit, aren't I? Okay, so I need to arrange the pump room so there's only one chunk missing from the reservoir. Okay. And then I've got to get into the tomb, and then I've got to get all the way down here, and I just got to hope that RNG will allow me to do it. So all this just to get across there, it just seems so asinine. Alright, here we go again. Oh no, it's get it the right way around. Yeah, so I think this was the hallway, because you got these seats, although there is only one of them. Don't know. Who knows? Okay. Okay, did we only get the one apple? I was hoping for more fruit. There is a lot of fruit in here. Like, look, there's an apple. Take it, eat it. Oh, hey, Tegan. Okay. One of the other statements is false. That's typically true. One of the other boxes contains gems, right? If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Both of the other statements are false. Both of the other boxes contain gems. Yes. I mean, that's technically true. So I think that means it's in the white one. I think. Works for me. Seriously, game? You were an electronic door and I don't have a key card, so that's bust. You do have shovels, but I can't really use them. Can't afford one, so that's no good, is it? Ooh, hello. Nom. Yeah, so I think the hallway was one of the other rooms from the aquarium. Did I do aquarium stuff? I did. I drained the aquarium and I looked inside the tanks and noticed the X's and arrows and whatnot. I'm kind of hoping I didn't miss anything in there because I could only see like markers on 3 of the 5 dioramas. So I'm hoping I didn't miss something on the other 2. But I was looking for ages and I genuinely couldn't see anything. Because if we have a look, ooh, key, take that. If we have a look, like this one is the archive, and there's a little arrow pointing to that. So yeah, a little arrow pointing there. Hello. This one didn't have one, as far as I could see. I did look, but I couldn't see anything. This one had the X down here next to the dryers. This one didn't have one, and this one had the X underneath the barbecue set. So I'm assuming for those two I need a shovel, but I don't have a shovel, so, you know. I also don't have those rooms, so, you know, it doesn't really work out either. think the other one was the corridor. Yeah, I mean, one is the bedroom here, and the other one is, I think, the hallway. I think, because it's got the two. If you look at the picture, it's got the two benches and it's got the pots, but there wasn't anything there, so you know, I'm fairly certain it wasn't. God damn it. Oh goody. That is not what I wanted. On so many levels. This is not what I wanted. Great. I still haven't worked out what the fuck I gotta do with this room. Obviously there's a way to, I don't know, turn it off or warm it up or something, because it's all this stuff that's frozen. So either it's just a tease and there's nothing here really, and it's just like blue balling you, which, I mean, considering this game, yeah, I could absolutely see that. But there's also this, which I'm like, okay, there's something here. Maybe. That's annoying, because now I can't get anything more than... Because there's also, like, the temperature thing, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to do with this? But what I've mostly been trying to do today is to get the pump room to show up. For fuck's sake. So I can try and get across the reservoir with the boat. That would have been useful about 5 fucking minutes ago. Thanks. Great. I have a gem. I mean, I now. You're saying I can't even use it? Fuck you, game. Not even a piece of food? Because of the maid quarters? That's a fair point. Well, this run has been a complete bust. Literally nothing. So, just to give you a quick list of everything you missed before you showed up. Obviously, I've looked at the clues in the aquarium. I did that. Oh, I did get down into the tomb. And I activated all those statues and found the other route to... into the basement area, so that was good to a point. Turns out you can only open it for like the time when, you know, you've got the tomb there. It's not a passage that stays open permanently, so it's of questionable use. It's just an alternate way into the underground, I guess. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I solved the puzzle of the music sheets, where it tells you to, where is it? Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, find among the white trees under 2 stones. Which gave me the conservatory room. Is it the conservatory? I think it's the conservatory. It's not listed here. Oh, found floor plans. Here we go. Conservatory. Yeah, so... You've got that message figured out, just don't know what to do with it yet. Oh! Sorry, spoiler alert. I just assumed you'd already got it. When you went, oh, nice, I kind of figured, oh, you already know what the answer is. Well, this is what you get. It's the conservatory, which allows you to adjust the rarity of the floor plans. Every time you draft it, I think it gives you 3 random rooms, and so you can adjust their rarity. I've only drawn it once. I will say, just to give you a small hint... because one of the things this room actually does is there's a note in there that sort of says, oh, certain rooms can only appear in certain places of the house. The conservatory can only appear in a corner. Just to give you a small heads up on that. So when looking for it, it can only appear in a corner room. Just to warn you. So basically it has a, you know... presumably either down here or down here, depending on sort of how luck you could do with the upper ones, but I think that's stretching your luck a bit. Just to give you a heads up on that. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I did. So yeah, my current objective is to get into the pump room because I need to get across the reservoir underground because there's literally nothing else I can do in the underground at the moment. So I tried adjusting the water in the reservoir down 2 blocks so I could get in the boat. Turns out 2 blocks is too low. So it's going to be 1 block down in order to get on the boat to go across the reservoir. Hey, Lightning Dragon. So I've got to get the pump room back again, which is the 3rd bloody time I've needed to get it back to adjust things. And then I've got to work it out. And then I've got to get the tomb to show up in order to go around there. Because, of course, in order to get the reservoir low, you've got to have the water up in the fountain here out front. Because you can't do... Because there's not enough room otherwise. It's like an either-or situation. So I don't fucking know. It feels way over convoluted and I really feel like I'm missing something. So you said you think there's something I could do? So before I reset this run, or, you know, before I end this run, why didn't you tell me what you think that is? Yes, I'd like a hint. I'm asking. Go look around the foundation? Okay. How do we get there from here? I mean, I'm looking. Have a look around the foundation? What? Yep, I'm absolutely, totally seeing what you're trying to hint at here. Yeah, I'm always surprised at how often these things seem like secrets or something. It does seem like there's supposed to be a door there, but the same thing happens in the bloody... What's it called? No, not conservatory. Greenhouse. There's something that looks like a door in the greenhouse too, so... Actually, let me just check something real quick. That do anything? No. Okay, fair enough. Good catch, not what you're talking about. Okay. Still don't know if that's what we need or not. We know that it's got the moon symbol on the door, of course. Listen, I know it's a couple of minutes early, but I need to go for a pee. I'm going to pause and take a quick break. Yeah, because it's really hot here today and I've been drinking a lot. So I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, so I'm going to have to be very honest. I noticed what the hell you were trying to point me to the second I walked in the room, Tegan. I've just been winding you up for the last 5 minutes. There it is. This is the thing. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. I will say, I feel like that's a bit of a dick move. Because, like, there is no way in hell you would know about that. Unless you just happened to luck into it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely an asshole. Where do you go? I mean, I can take a wild guess where this goes. Down into the basement. Which will give me, theoretically, a third way in. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ooh, disc. Oh, for I've got to go and get the fucking basement key again. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, hang on, is this... Is this where the pictures for the Foundation room are kept? Huh. Interesting. Right, so yeah, in order to access whichever bit of the... Do I have a security room, or... Well, that kind of sucks, because I've got the disc, and nowhere to use it. I don't think I've got anywhere with a computer. No, sadly not. Knackers. Go try for the shelter? Yeah, that's an option, I guess. Right. Work out where the hell we're going. The elevator's a permanent unlock. You'll be able to get the disc again even if you can't. That's fair. I kind of figured it would be. And... Whee! Lucky. Okay. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. If you have exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your coins. It's interesting that it says double double, although that might just be a mistake. I'm tempted to go for the keys one because 2 hallways is more likely of the 3. Because like 2 green rooms is relatively possible. 2 shops is less likely. I don't really get in shops. But doubling my keys would be useful. With keys, but coins might also be better for buying some of those spendy items in the future. That's true. That is true. I really don't know. Yeah, I'll go with keys. First instinct. Okay, well, there we go. We did a little something extra now. So, for fuck's sake, we've got to go back to the antechamber to get that key again. Thank you, fucking game. This game is such a dick. It really is. So, yeah, we got that to do. We still got to hope that the pump room just shows up again. And maybe if they show up, one of the other rooms with the special things. Patio, the laundry room, or the archive. Problem with the archive is I don't like the archive room. It sucks. Yay, a full month. Aren't I so lucky? Did my allowance go up? Where did I get the extra gem and why do I have 5 coins? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the freezer. Right, yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, you're right, you're right. I forgot. Gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the blue box. Now, here's the kicker. If the gems are in the blue box, then that's correct. And that's correct. And that's correct. But that can't be true. Because one of them has to be fake. If you're false, then you're false. That means you have to be true. Which is true because the statement is of no help at all. But that doesn't help me narrow down where the fuck the gems are. Except that they're not in the blue box. Fuck you, game. Oh, really? For fuck's sake. I hate RNG. Maybe we'll get lucky and spawn in the breaker room somewhere else. Alright, what do we got? 14? 18 divided to 6. It's 3, isn't it? Yeah. Times tables aren't the best. What do we got? 13 minus 3 is 10. Multiplied by 5 is 50. Divided, that's 5. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 7 is 1. Times by 18 is 18. Divide into 3. Wait, 18 divided into 3. That can't be right. Hang on. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 7 is 1. Times by 18 is 18. 18 divided into 3. Hang on. You can do that. What is it? 6. What the fuck am I saying? God almighty. My brain is fried. The dartboard is nasty that way. Yeah, I mean, forcing you to do maths. How dare it? What kind of room do I want? That's a bloody good question. I mean, we do need to go and check on the laundry room. Although I think with the laundry room, because the patio and the laundry room had the X, so I think I need a shovel for that. It's saying it's down under here, but obviously I need to find a shovel, which means I need to hope for a shovel, which means, yeah, good fucking luck, I guess. Yeah, I know, it'd be nice if you fucking gave me one game. Well, that's not going to do me any good, is it? Well, screw it. I might as well just take the bloody keys. Maybe there'll be a shovel in here. I don't know if you can get items in this room. I mean, beyond the usual, anyway. Nope. Well, guess we just have to cross our fingers. I was very much hoping we'd get the breaker room, but no such luck. Oh, goody. Okay. The walk-in closet gets me 4 items. Potentially, I don't know if the shovel can show up in the walk-in closet. I've never seen it there, but it might be able to. I don't know. The regular closet, I'm fairly certain I have seen a shovel in there. The office, definitely not, but that would get me a whole bunch of coinage. Yeah, let's cross your fingers. What the hell is that? Gain an additional effect for each constellation observed in the observatory. That would have been nice if I'd found the observatory afterwards. That's... Okay, that's incredibly specific. Like, not only have you got to find the telescope, then you've got to hope to draw the observatory just in the vague chance that something will happen. That's why I hate RNG. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, thank you very much, game. I very much appreciate that. You're a dick. Tegan, off the top of your head, do you know how the trade post works? As in terms like what items you can trade for what things? Like if I wanted a shovel, what would I be likely to have to take there? Because at this point, the only way I can think to get a shovel is if I get lucky and draw the trade room in the outer area. It's random each time. Because I can buy a sledgehammer or a metal detector. I'm thinking one of those could exchange, if I can get it, you know, if I get the trade room, for a shovel. Maybe. I mean, the best I get, I suppose, is more likely. It's still a long shot, but at this point, it's the best I got. I do wonder if I go back to the observatory and like re-look at the constellations, it might trigger something, but I do think this is a long shot at best. Huh. So you just get to trigger them a second time? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that's how it works. You get to trigger them a second time. Alright, well, fair. At least you can use it after the fact. Something, I guess. See, I'm half tempted to try for the tool shed, but there's no guarantee of that. But then if I go for the trade thing, there's no guarantee of that either. So it's like, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. You know what? Screw it. Let's just tool shed and cross your fingers. What do we get? Well, we get the hammer. And we get... Oh, fuck. Well, didn't work. We get a battery pack, which I don't even have a workshop, so fuck me. Yep, fine. Waste of time. That's why I don't like roguelikes. Because I didn't do anything wrong. It's just RNG said, yep, everything you've just done has been a waste of time. Because you accomplished nothing doing it. And I don't like games wasting my time. If I want to waste my time in a game, that's my choice. I don't like it that no matter what I do, the game is going to waste my time. And yes, there is a difference. So I guess they weren't white. I did wonder. Okay. Okay, well, if I ever get a green room, I'll be sure to check. The gems are in the white box. The box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. Gems are in the white box, so let's say you're true. Then one of you has to be lying, right? So if the statement on the white box is false, the box with a false statement contains the gems, but then I suppose with a true statement contains the gems. So it can't be that. So you have to be false. So the gems are not in the white box. So if you're false, then they're in the blue one. See, I'm half tempted to draw that because it'll double my keys. I've got one key. I want the vault. Show me the vault. I won't have another mooch in here anyway. Look, that's where it tells you the date. Tuesday, December the 8th. Ooh. The vault is a white rook. I'm wondering if some of these are openable, but we'd probably have to find the key for him first. Seems that we can interact with any of them. I kind of wish you wouldn't have to step into the dark room to get the light to turn off. Hey, the conservatory. I'll show you the conservatory. So yep, this is the conservatory, your basic sort of room. As it said, it can only exist on a corner. There is a note here. Drafting locations, West Wing only. So garage, West Wing hall, and her ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. East Wing only. East Wing hall, master bedroom. Other special cases, conservatory, only draftable in a corner. Bookshop, only draftable from library. Which, I think we already knew that last one. Ooh. So yeah, that's a thing. And then this... Ha 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 ha. Yes, so we can adjust with the coat check, the guest bedroom, and the terrace. And so how it does is you get 3 random floor plans, and then you can select whether it's standard, unusual, rare, or commonplace. So literally, you can dictate how often a room shows up, but you can only do it with 3 at a time, and you've got to hope that the conservatory shows up. Oh, it's not just one; it's all 3. You can select what it is. I think. You know, you select commonplace, go confirm, and then go back, and then select the others as well. It's all 3. You don't have to pick one. Which is even better, I think. So yeah, I mean, it would be a bit tedious if you wanted to force certain rooms to show up more often than others. But theoretically, you could just reload day after day after day. Yeah, the coat check, I think, would be nice to say commonplace. That's probably fine. Guest bedroom is commonplace. I think I'm going to drop that down to standard. It's a nice to have, but it's a dead end room as well, so it's not like fantastic. I may even change that to unusual, Because it's a nice to have, and the steps are good, but generally speaking, there's not a lot there. The terrace... Terrace I might keep as standard. It's a nice room, but I can't see it being that useful. Like, green rooms not having a gem cost is nice, but it's also quite specific. So, yeah. So, yeah, getting the conservatory, very good room. I can tell you how to get it if you like. Oh, hello, magnifying glass. I mean, you did help me with the room earlier, so I don't mind paying that back. Wouldn't mind a hint. Okay, you know the phrase on the music notes, or the music sheets, sorry, which is... It says... Not sure where to take the music secret. Okay. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. I will give you the hint. You need a shovel. You will need to find a shovel. So you're going to have to RNG your way into that. But it's not in the house. I'll say that. It's not in the house. So once you find a shovel, then, you know, where you go from there. I mean, that's up to you, I suppose. Speaking of shovels, I found one. Great, well, I don't have a fucking room I need to try one in. What were the rooms? The patio and the laundry room. Whoopity-doo. I am curious if the magnifying glass can be used into some kind of lighter or something. Because I know we need a lighter. But I don't think a lighter as an item exists. Hello, laundry room. Ooh. Oh. Oh, cock. Are you actually kidding me? Oh, why can nothing in this game ever be fucking simple? $37 keys. I'm half tempted to do gems. Because I feel like gems is what I need. It's a 50-50 split, isn't it? Because it's like, well, I need to get to the bloody archives now. I don't know whether keys or gems is more likely to be what I need. I mean, technically speaking, I need both, but once I make the exchange, that's kind of it. Thing is, once I... Because then we just got to go to the dark room. So I'm guessing, again, it's a guess, The patio and the laundry room both have a filing cabinet key, which leads me to the filing cabinet in the archives to unlock something. You don't think the archives has a gem cost? No, but I've still got to find the bloody thing. I've got to luck out and draw it. I don't know whether keys or gems would be more useful. Ah, you're right, let's do that. Woo. Should leave me with 2 coins. I got keys. $37 keys is funnier, I guess. Oh, never mind. Go and drive for the shelter? That's a thought. I mean, the lights are already off, but I should still be able to see what's in the room, right? It'll also make the archives less painful to actually get to. Yeah. Well, we'll see if I can get the shelter first. Yeah. Woo. All right. Good job I had that dice. Were there any dig spots in the conservatory? There was. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't say no to that. Oh, probably because I'd already been in there and activated it. Damn it. Ooh. I've never been in there. Ah, oh, damn it. Because the utility closet, I could turn the power on so I could make a better choice in the dark room. But I haven't been in the ladyship's chamber, and that feels really important to get into. I'm not protected from the dark room. I still can't see my choices. Were you not paying attention 30 seconds ago? I want to see the ladyship's chamber. Let's have a look. Ooh, an upgrade disc. I can take that back to the shelter, assuming I don't run out of steps. You look like a nice guy. It's locked? Oh, for fuck's sake. God, everything's fucking locked. Hang on a sec. Does it never end? Kind of a waste of time. Other than the fact that this is the room of the White Queen, King, whatever. I think that's King, but I mean, it could be Queen. Do you think that's a Queen? Yeah, you're probably right. I don't play that much chess. Would you believe I'm not actually very good at it? Aha! Okay. Now, which one? Is it specifically that one, or is it any one, or... Ooh. Peace. Terms of surrender have been accepted. Red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace has come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace. Formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolates. Huh. The departure left many of the support feeling abandoned. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals. Crown's recent decision to dismantle the remaining railways could increasing tension with our southern neighbour. The fuck does that mean? What even is that? I mean, it's obviously something important. I mean, we know the symbol, because we've seen it before, but it's like... What is that? Are they flowers? Are they valves? Is that it? All that for that? I don't even know what the bloody hell that is. Great. Waste of my bloody time. I'll find out, will I now? Still, that's the mystery of the aquarium solved. So yeah, I'm guessing you can dig the key up there or there and then take it across to there. So I guess that makes a certain kind of sense. Ooh. The filing cabinet has more than one drawer. Wait, does it? Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday the 8th. Oh wow, it actually tells you the... Oh wait, does it give you clues? Oh, here's volume 1. I wondered where volume 1 got to. Most violet dreams. I always said it was purple more than violet, but sure. Yep. Nothing I haven't already worked out. What do we got? Choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. The dormitory, the clock tower, or the kennel. Ooh, the kennel sounds good, although a bit specific. Tomorrow you will start with one key for each timer room you draft today. What? Are there time rooms? So the dormitory is, you just get free steps every time you draft a room. Useful if it's in a centralized area. So the sauna, the coat check, the mailroom, and the freezer. Now that's interesting. Why is the freezer considered time-based? Huh. Because it impacts your next run. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We're really actually getting to the point where I've seen most of the rooms. Yeah, so time rooms are rooms that affect the next day, I suppose. 1 second. I'm sorry about that. Couldn't have waited 5 bloody minutes. Right. Okay. In the drafting studio, yeah, okay, so... I tempted to get the kettle, actually, because that could theoretically come in quite useful, and, I mean, it's a kennel. Yay. What is this? Day 1. Ooh. Why does that seem oddly specific? Doesn't that seem oddly specific? Am I the only one who thinks that? So is it asking for apples in total or apples in trees? Because if trees, it's 3, 4, 4, 2. But that doesn't do anything. Four, 4, 5, 3. I don't know if that counts from this tree or that tree. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Think about the safe code related hint you found. 7 November, right? So 11/7, not that. That's rocks. I ain't got an idea and I gotta go. So yeah, I don't know, really. I haven't the faintest bloody idea. Oh, let's use a key. Hey, the kennel! Sure, why not? Let's have a look. Oh, puppy! What are you doing in here? That's so cruel! That's so mean! Why are all the puppies in here? Okay, yeah, so it is 6 o'clock and that means I gotta go. So, I will have to leave it here. I don't know what this is about. Like, I just don't have time to stand here and try and work out all the possible thousands of combinations that it could be. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely haven't the faintest fucking clue. Like I said, the apples feel specific, but I don't know if we count ones that are in trees or ones that are not in trees. You know, obviously, like, the 7th of November is important, but that didn't do anything no matter which way around I tried. So, I don't know. I just gotta... Again, because I can't just leave a game halfway through, I've just got to reset the whole bloody thing. So, I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave it there. So, I guess we got a few things done. But, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm getting bored of this. I don't know. I'll keep it going as long as I can, but I may eventually just dip on this game. I really don't know. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.